Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some powerful wisdom from Epictetus on what it truly means to be self-reliant and take ownership of our lives. He shows us the difference between a vulgar mindset, one that depends on external circumstances, and the mindset of a philosopher, someone who finds all strength and stability within. Let's break down how this approach can help us become more resilient, grounded, and at peace, no matter what life throws at us. Part 1. Looking within for strength. Epictetus points out that people with a vulgar mindset rely on external things, like other people's approval or material success, for their sense of well-being. This leads to a life filled with ups and downs, because those external things are beyond our control. A philosopher, on the other hand, understands that true strength and peace come from within. They rely on themselves for both help and harm, taking full responsibility for their inner state. This mindset shift is powerful. When we stop depending on external things for our happiness, we become more resilient and self-sufficient. We're no longer at the mercy of circumstances or other people's opinions. Part 2. Practicing non-reactivity and inner balance. Epictetus describes the marks of someone who has mastered this inner strength. They don't spend time blaming or praising others, nor do they boast about themselves or seek validation. When things don't go their way, they look inward for the cause rather than blaming external factors. This person also doesn't get overly defensive if criticized or overly proud if praised. Instead, they maintain a calm, balanced perspective. Imagine the freedom of no longer needing praise or fearing criticism. This doesn't mean we ignore feedback, it simply means we don't let it define us. We remain grounded and focused on what we can control, our own actions, thoughts, and responses. Part 3. Taking responsibility for our reactions. Epictetus also encourages us to see ourselves with clarity, like a convalescent, someone healing and learning to avoid the habits that harm them. He suggests treating our desires and impulses carefully, like an area in recovery, so we're cautious about slipping into old patterns. This helps us take ownership of our own reactions, guiding our energies with intention and restraint. By shifting our aversions and desires to things within our control, we build self-mastery. Instead of being frustrated with external situations, we focus on managing our own responses and actions. This creates a steady foundation for growth and resilience. Part 4. How to apply this Stoic mindset in daily life. Here are some practical ways to start practicing this mindset of self-reliance and inner strength. 1. Stop looking for external validation. Start by noticing when you seek praise or avoid criticism. Remind yourself that true worth comes from within, not from others' opinions. 2. Take responsibility for reactions. When something goes wrong, avoid blaming external factors. Instead, ask yourself, how can I respond in a way that aligns with my values? This keeps you grounded in what you can control. 3. Practice non-reactivity. When someone praises or criticizes you, practice remaining calm. Smile inwardly, as Epictetus suggests, knowing that their opinion doesn't change your worth. Part 5. Building inner peace through self-mastery. Epictetus's wisdom ultimately teaches us that the more we focus on controlling our own actions and responses, the more peaceful and resilient we become. When we stop letting external things sway us, we're free to live authentically, with a sense of stability that isn't dependent on praise or criticism. By becoming our own source of strength, we develop a steady inner peace. This doesn't mean avoiding connection or feedback, it simply means finding all stability within ourselves, not from the world around us. Wrap up. So, if you're looking to build inner strength and self-mastery, start by focusing on what you can control. Next time you feel the urge to blame, praise, or seek validation, remind yourself, true peace and resilience come from within. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you or if you're working on taking more responsibility for your own reactions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights on building inner peace and resilience. Until next time, remember, your strength is within you. Keep watch over yourself and find your true power.